welcome everybody to the 2019 Awards celebration. I'm Nico Jauchico.
I'm Aubrey Kahalikulu, and we are inside of the Dean Lesher Center for the Arts here in Walnut Creek with Vmedia Arts to celebrate tonight's event.
Yeah, tonight we're here at the Shellies to celebrate theater in the Corsicana County for the 40th annual Shellie Awards.
Before we get this party started, I want to introduce you to our new co-host, Kat Bautista, who's going to tell you about tonight's show's updates and about the nominees and the awards.
Thank you, Aubrey and Nico. It already looks like it's going to be a fun night.
Kat, what are our plans for tonight? Are we going to meet VM Shellie?
Of course we are. I would love to meet her now, but it's most likely we'll meet her after the show at the after party.
Yeah, and we can't forget about tonight's hosts. For the Shellies, we have Carrie Shawn, Linda DeVito, Jerry Mata, and Michael White.
The Shellies honor over 120 people and their work in musicals and plays in the 2017-2018 season. So that's September 1st, 2017 through August 31st, 2018, which is a big, long time.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, tonight, lots of theater companies from all around the Contra Costa area are going to be honored at tonight's event.
This whole center is filling up with Bay Area artists, craftspeople, and actors. Thanks for joining us tonight on our live feed, and let's get this party started.
I'm Tyler Hennessy, and I am singing Women in Sandwiches from Freaky Friday.
I'm James Bradley, and I'm performing with Clayton Theater Company.
And what are you performing here for tonight?
I will be performing with 1940s Radio Hour and also with Lend Me a Tenor.
Wonderful. And what you're excited about this year?
Well, last year it was a little bit overwhelming because I had no idea what to expect and I had so much fun.
And you?
Hello, I'm LaTonya Watts and I'm with Clayton Theater Company. I'm the artistic director for Clayton Theater Company, and I'm nominated for Best Director for a Play, Lend Me a Tenor, and for Best Choreographer for a Musical, 1940s Radio Hour.
So Tyler, this isn't your first Shellie Awards, right? It is?
This is my first
Why
show.
did I expect that you had done a bajillion Shellie Awards before tonight?
I don't know.
Yes, sir. My name is Mayor Robert Taylor, City of Brentwood.
All right, and you're going to be a presenter. Do you know what award you're presenting? Or?
Yes, I think I'm presenting tonight. They don't tell you to get here, but I think I'm doing stage design.
Okay. Well, my name's Ben Botello, and I've been doing theater since I was a kid, but I took a 50-year hiatus, and I started back in 2001. My favorite Shellie memory is the year I was nominated, but that's not the memory. The memory is that there was a fire alarm. The whole audience had to go out to the outside when it was raining. That was quite an eventful night.
Wow. What are you most excited about besides singing across from the Dave J. Abrams?
I'm just excited to see all the other performances. I'm just really excited.
You're nominated for Best Supporting Actress, right? All right.
It's a Gross Road, and it's for Lend Me a Tenor for the character of Diana.
Okay. Are you performing tonight?
Yes, I'll be performing in Lend Me a Tenor with Clayton Theater Company, as well as the 40s Radio Hour with Clayton Theater Company.
Can I get your guys' names? I heard you guys are Shellie nominees tonight.
Best actor?
Best actor, okay.
Best actress? Best actress, Sheila Morrison.
So, because I'm a fill-in for that one, but the other one is an actual show that I performed in.
All right. Well, is this your first Shellie Awards? Have you been nominated before?
Oh, no. I've been going for years and years and years. I won a Shellie Award last year. I was very excited for Best Actress. So
nice. So you're kind of like
also with Clayton Theater Company.
Oh, can you tell us? You're so young. How old are you?
I'm 11.
11. Can you tell us about how you got into theater and what made you want to do it?
My sisters got me into theater. They were doing something locally, and then they just said, "Do you want to be in this show?" And I said yes. So that's the beginning.
Okay, so you're
I'm a veteran. I've been performing for about 20-some years.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. So,
yeah.
well, can you tell us anything? Is there anything special about tonight that you're maybe excited about? Is there
Well, yeah, I'm excited. My husband is here, and my daughter Kathleen is here. and they're celebrating with me. So, and it's just fun. It's fun to be able to perform in a show that I've been in and also help fill in one where there couldn't be some of the actors. So.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's great.
So it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
One musical and one play. So.
Is this your guys' first time at the Shellies?
No, I've been nominated 14 times. This is number 14.
I've been nominated 8 times.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
My name is Vincent Perry, and I played Jackie Elliot, Billy's dad.
And this isn't your first Shellie Awards, right? So why don't you tell us about your best Shellie memory?
Best Shellie memory has to be when I actually won my Shellie for Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat when I was the Pharaoh. It was actually a tie, and 2 of my friends were nominated with me, and when I heard it was a tie, I thought to myself, oh good, they both won. That's really fantastic. So that's my favorite Shellie memory for sure.
It's always an honor to represent my community, and we do have the Brentwood Theater in Brentwood, and we're much involved in the sense of promoting the arts.
Yeah, that's
so
great.
The minute I get my invitation, they let me know a year in advance. So Mayor, you'll be here January, whatever, of the following year.
I mostly like the schmoozing. The theater community is really surprisingly small. And you meet all these people, you'll do a show with somebody, and you may not see them for the rest of the year. And then you'll see them here. So it's kind of fun to...
Yeah, of course.
I am here supporting Ghostlight Theater Ensemble.
And then this year, Calendar Girls with Brentwood Theater Company and Man of La Mancha with Ghostlight Theater Ensemble. I was the stage manager for both. So it's kind of neat being involved with the show and doing a little bit more and being able to see the whole thing come together.
That's nice. You get to work with your daughter and everything. It's crazy.
Super cool. Is this your first Shellie Awards?
This is my 3rd Shellie Awards.
And what's your favorite memory going into the Shellies?
I love watching the performances because all the companies are so different and everybody brings kind of a different energy to it and a different show, and I love watching everybody kind of give their best representation of what they do and who they are.
It's just so fun to be with a bunch of theater lovers that all like love the same thing, and it's just great. I love it.
No, for sure. All right, yeah. Is there anything in the future that you want to say, or like future shows, or anything that you're auditioning for?
So we're actually performing in a showcase on February 2nd with Ghostlight's Ghostlight Theater Ensemble, and we don't know where it is, but we're performing in it.
Yeah,
so that's fun.
Right, sounds good.
For our productions, Man of La Mancha and Calendar Girls, and I will be performing in The Impossible Dream for Man of La Mancha.
Cool. Yeah. And Brooklyn Bridge, I know there is a young actor in that cast, young actress, excuse me, Emma Curtin. What is your experience working with youth and adults alike in one show?
My experience, I was just in Great Expectations at Town Hall, where we had young actors working in that as well. I think it's really wonderful. I think everybody kind of puts on their best self because everybody's trying to impress each other. But once that all kind of fades away, we're all really all doing the same thing regardless of age. So it's really special for me as the ed director to see kind of our students and students from other companies step up to the plate like that.
I'm excited for the cast because this cast really came along and it was a phenomenal experience from the very get-go. We had so many people put their heart and soul into it. We had dialect coaches come in. We had producers there every night, and my wife was the director, and she truly believed in the story.
No, actually I was nominated 2 years ago, but I'm coming tonight because it's just an annual thing, and keep up with the theater community.
For sure, Shellie Awards. So
yes.
This is the most. Are you excited about any of the shows? Do you?
Yes, actually, I know a lot of people who are nominated tonight, so
okay.
Yeah, very excited.
That's great.
This is my 5th Shellie Award. I've been nominated once. I was nominated last year for Best Actor in a Musical.
And how about you?
I've been to 5 Shellie Awards and I've won 2.
I know that. Oh wait, have you been to the Shellies before?
This is actually my first Shellie Awards.
Yeah, so myself too. I've never been to the Shellies. I hate to admit it, but I've already seen so much, and I already know it's gonna be a great experience.
And I'm super excited this year to perform. I didn't get to perform last year, and I'm just very psyched. I'm really excited for this year.
What's your favorite Shellies memory?
I'm going to say my first time because the first time I came to the Shellie Awards, to win something I've been trying to do for so many years as best choreographer, and to share that stage with Jennifer Perry, who also won that night, and we're friends, and I'm a fan of hers. That was probably the most exciting night. Yeah.
My favorite thing about working with young artists is letting them kind of take the reins themselves and show what they can do and just be as weird and silly as possible with only a little bit of guidelines of filtering.
My name is Mike Versosa. I've been doing theater since probably around, I don't know, a long time ago. I did start it with TVC, but I get to work with CCMT for a while now.
Tell us how it feels to be part of the Vmedia Arts Live team.
Honestly, working for Vmedia Arts has been really great, and it's only been a day. Not even a day, just been like an hour maybe, 2 hours? Yeah. But like, you guys are so welcoming, and it's just been really nice working with all of you guys. You guys are just great, and this is a really fun experience to experience a local award show that I've never been to, and I've always heard about, who all my friends go to, and just, this is really cool to experience, so thank you for having me, you guys.
My name's Ashley Dion, and we are with Clayton Theater Company. We're performing in 1940s Radio Hour.
And what about you?
My name's Elijah Carter. I'm with CTC, our Clayton Theater Company, and I'll be doing 1940s Radio Hour with them.
So, you know, getting older just becomes more of my hobby now, more than a job. So it's like you go to work, this is your stress relief, and you have fun, and it's great. You know, it's a small community that we have here, and we're really, really tight. So, yeah, it's glad to be part of theater community in Contra Costa.
What are you most excited for tonight, since this is your first time attending?
Right, well, literally this is the biggest theater I've ever performed in, and even though it's a short, 2-3 minute scene, it's having so many faces looking at me while I'm doing my scene is really exhilarating. It gives me some kind of energy, That's what theater is all about.
I'm Michelle Ionero, and I am a board member of CCMT. I'm a performer here in the Bay Area, and I'm a producer of the upcoming musical Matilda, opening April 12th. Woohoo!
Wonderful. And how many Shellies have you been to?
Probably about 10.
Wonderful. And what has been your favorite memory from any of the Shellies you've been to?
I think my favorite memory was several years back. I was in a show that was up for Best Musical with Town Hall Theater, and we had to do a song where we were singing with somebody in bed, and the bed was perpendicular, so it was a fun setup. The audience really loved it. It was one of my favorite shows called Let's Go to the Movies, and I'll always remember that. It was a lot of fun.
Are you going to be performing?
Our show got nominated for Billy Elliot, and yes, we are performing tonight with our lead, Braden, and he's our Billy for Billy Elliot.
Please introduce yourself.
I'm Braden King, and I played Billy Elliot.
Yeah, I'm in DVC's upcoming performance of Peter and the Starcatcher. We're March 3rd to the 15th, so please come by to come watch us. It's going to be a great show.
Tickets at dvcdrama.net.
Wonderful. And where did they fly you out from?
Virginia.
Virginia. This guy is so cool.
So they flew you out here tonight to come see the show.
And are you performing tonight as well?
Yes.
And what are you performing?
I'm performing Electricity, and a couple of my cast will come on and sing with me.
I'm going to play Mr. Van Dan, opposite Dominique Lozano, great actress. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited to get up on stage again as well.
Very excited to see you, because I've never seen you act.
Oh, really?
So I've only, seen you be a perfect human being. So, so I'm so excited to come see that show.
I usually do comedies, so this is a bit of a stretch for me, so that's good.
I'm sure it'll be great.
But
Either
I'm
way.
Working with my favorite director, Timothy Neer, my wife, who is now will have directed me, I think, 14 times.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, how about that, huh?
That's true love.
Yeah, right?
True love.
Yeah.
Everybody, this whole night, we've been interviewing people. They've all been talking about you. They're so excited, man. To be honest, no pressure, no pressure. All right, I guess it's time for the awards to begin, everybody. I can't wait for it to start. We can't wait to see the performers dance and bounce on the stage.
And Shellie is going to be here running into the crowd to get the winners onto the stage and spreading joy and excitement through the crowd.
See you guys soon.
We're off to go see the show. Goodbye, everyone.
Hey Hey guys, we are back for our intermission break from this award show. How are we feeling tonight, guys?
Dude, I'm blown away. The first act was so amazing. Like, so many good performances, so many amazing comedy moments. Everybody was laughing the entire time.
Yeah, same.
I am feeling exhilarated. All of these performances are so top notch, and to think that they haven't been able to be together for months before last night, before their rehearsal, and they came out here and they gave us the same energy that they did when they performed it. It's exciting.
So amazing. I think we should let you guys know some of the winners that we've known so far. Nico?
Yeah, of course. So let's just name off some of the winners. For supporting actor in a musical, we had Chris Finetti for Man of La Mancha, a great show. For scenic design in a play, we had Brian Watson for Women in Mind. There were a bunch of other winners. We also had, for choreography, we had Jennifer Perry in Disney's Freaky Friday.
Abby was in. It was so much fun. I'm so excited for her. I'm a little biased. I was in that show.
It was so good. They had a performance of Women in Sandwiches. That was personally my favorite thing in Act 1.
Abrams, you're amazing, and so are you, Tyler. We all see you out here in the Bay Area.
We had supporting actress in a musical, Ashley Cowell for West Side Story.
Kat was in that.
Yeah, on the stage. It was amazing. Ashley, I love you. I hope you're watching this.
How about Aubrey give us some more winners?
For lighting design, we had Kirk Brookman for $1 Million Quartet at Center Repertory Theater Company. Costuming, we had a tie between Victoria Livingston Hall and Evelyn Owens. Victoria Livingston Hall did The Liar at Center Repertory Company. Victoria, I love you. She was also our costumer for Freaky Friday. And Evelyn Owens did The Importance of Being Earnest at Onstage Rep Company. Supporting actress in a play was Monique Hafen for The Liar at Center Rep.
Yeah, I also want to talk about, while they were naming some of the nominees, they actually had a bunch of people live in New York giving us the nominations. People on Broadway, people touring, like the cast of Hamilton. It was crazy. What are some?
Taylor Jones as well from Head Over Heels, which is a local production.
Ben Bogan, who's in Frozen right now. Austin Scott, who toured Hamilton. Hi, Austin. Taylor Jones, Head Over Heels. The technical director at Disneyland working on the Disney Junior show. Super, super cool.
Yeah, just a lot of really cool people who were based in the Bay Area out here and even performed on the stage. It's really amazing to see what they've been able to do over the years.
Yeah, it's crazy to think they started here and then they branched out, small theater community, and now they're making it big in New York, everywhere around the world. It's crazy.
Actually, we do want to shout out our fellow Vmedia Arts host who couldn't be with us tonight. He's the best actor to dance with. You all know him, Oscar Sukiyama. We do miss him, but he's currently on his way to New York to begin his professional dance career. So, like we all said, we miss you, Oscar.
I'll start off. My name is Nico Jauchico. I'm a local Bay Area actor. I actually attend Cal State East Bay. I'm a second year, and this coming March, I'm actually going to be in a production of Little Shop of Horrors. I'm going to be playing Seymour Krelborn, so I hope you guys can come see it. Come out, Hayward, California. Yeah. You can buy tickets on csueastbaytickets.com. You can buy them at the box office. Dates are March 13 to 15. That's our opening weekend, and then a weekend after. So. Yeah.
But I am going to be studying abroad in Italy for the next 3 months. So I will be here for the next month working with Vmedia for a little bit, and then I'll be back in the summer, hopefully with some more projects to keep you guys updated with.
And my next project is going to be Matilda with CCMT on this stage with the Jenny Perry and the Aaron Allen. So excited for that team. We run April 17th through May 17th. Tickets at ccmt.org.
And we're also going to see the great Shellie herself. We're going to have an interview with her as well. So
that'll be exciting.
It's going to be great.
And hopefully another dance party like last year. Shellie, let's have another dance party like last year.
I'm excited.
Dance party. Sounds lit. All right. Well, thank you so much. This has been our intermission show for the 40th Annual Shellie Awards, and we'll see you soon.
And the Shellie goes to Billy Elliot.
Thank you so much. This is so exciting. First of all, I want to thank this tremendous cast who gave it their all every single night. And we're sitting here for the 41st Shellie Awards on January 11th, 2020.
welcome to the after party. Hello, everybody. We are back with Vmedia Arts Live. The after party has begun. The show is not over yet. We're gonna talk to some of the winners for the awards, and we're gonna talk to some of the guests as well. Aubrey's with us too.
We're also going to talk to past honorees who are up right now, taking a huge group photo of all of the winners who have won, who are here tonight for the 40th annual Shellie Awards. So the people who have won over the past 40 years are all on stage right now. Those who were able to join us tonight are all on stage right now taking a huge group photo. So there's Linda DeVito, obviously my queen in the gold sparkly dress. She also won tonight for Disney's Freaky Friday. Again, super biased, but she's fantastic and I love her. Carrie Shawn is up there. Amanda Moore, it looks like. Liz Wood. Suzie Shepard. Lyle. Is Lyle up there? Lyle. Lyle, we love you. We just don't know how to say your last name.
Yeah, it's absolutely chaos right now. There's people everywhere. Everybody's so excited over their Shellie Awards. Everybody's having fun, talking to their friends.
I'm Charmaine. I won the special award for Ghostlight Theater.
All right. Is this the first Shellie Award you've ever received?
My second, actually.
Oh, really?
I won 6 years ago for set design of a musical.
My name is Marty Newton, and I'm here supporting all of our actors and the other actors, but especially the ones from CCMT.
CCMT?
Yeah, Contra Costa Music Theater.
Great company.
Yeah, fantastic company.
So one more question. So how does it feel? Of course it's exciting, but that Shellie Awards must be prestigious. How do you feel?
It is, and it's very sweet because this one, every company gets to give one out every other year, and it's who the company thinks has put in the most work. So it's really sweet that they think that the work I've done has been worth something.
That's happening, by the way. This is a fantastic dress.
Moms can dress up too.
Are you excited about, or were you excited about tonight's show? You've been here for a while, or you've done like the multiple Shellies, right? So
the Shellie Awards are so great because they send adjudicators to see East Bay community shows, and there's nothing better than sending people to see more theater and encourage people to see more theater. So I'm really excited about that.
Maybe 5 different Shellies that I've been to.
Wow,
Yeah.
I assume it gets better every year. More people, more actors.
It does. The performances, the level of talent is just amazing, and it's mind blowing. But it's a fun experience.
Of course it is. So, what's one thing you could take out of today that's maybe like the highlight for you?
Well, the highlight for me, I was a part of the Billy Elliot with CCMT. So Billy Elliot won Best Show tonight, Best Show in a Musical. So
no surprises there.
So that's definitely that's definitely a highlight for tonight.
I'm the president.
The president, the big boss.
No, 32.
32.
32 years, yeah.
And now it's the 40th Shellie Awards. How does it feel? It's like such an accomplishment to be here for so long.
Well, it's pretty amazing. I mean, it was a thought of a young man who, wanted to honor what his business was. And the fact that it's still relevant after 40 years is pretty incredible.
From Shellie. Shellie. So, Miss Shellie, how are you feeling right now? Yeah. No. I totally feel that, girl. I totally feel that.
And how many people have grown up in Walnut Creek and now have professional careers and are talented, hello. And you've been on the stage, hello, Freaky Friday. So I really appreciate what the Lesher Center has done for me and just everything about it.
So using your powers of dance, which performance really moved you fully? Yes. Freaky Friday.
And I can remember being on that stage with my daughters and performing with shows like Joseph and Annie many years ago, and now they're old. So I think it's really special. And the way that they bring city officials here, like the mayor and the director of recreation and cultural arts, it's really incredible that they do that in Walnut Creek.
Elliot, movement. Yeah, totally ballet. So do you know Nico Jauchico? Nico Jauchico is one of our new hosts this year for the Shellies.
Hello, she stole the show. She stole the show.
Shellie, you have been here for 40 years now. You look great. So what in these 40 years has been your favorite?
Honey.
The acceptance speeches. Yeah. They were great this year. We're here with Linda DeVito. Yay! So Linda DeVito, this is not your first Shellie Awards, correct?
Correct.
What is your favorite Shellie memory?
Oh, well, probably tonight because I got to host. I got to be one of the MCs, so it was very fun for me.
That's right. That is right. You did get to host tonight. Also, in this after party, there are so many goodies and treats. I'm pretty sure Kat and I have eaten like 10 lemon bars between us. Yeah, we almost stole the rest of the lemon bars. Do you want to teach us a cool new dance move? Because, I mean, you taught me one last year, and I feel like Nico needs to get in on the cool new dance moves every year thing.
Honey. Honey. Honey.
Yes. I love it. So good. Yes, queen. Oh my God. All right. Thank you for talking with us. Thank you for moving with us.
I love you.
We'll see you next year.
Honey.
That was the M. Shellie. I love M. Shellie so much.
Very talkative. Very talkative.
It's Freaky Friday Corner over here. So this is Jeff Collister, our director for Freaky Friday, who won for Best Direction of a Musical.
Can you believe
for
it? Can you believe it?
Can you believe it?
Unbelievable.
I mean,
amazing.
I can believe it because you're a great director.
Well, it was the cast, the crew, the design team, all of those people made that possible. I mean, like I said, Kelly, Ty, and I probably went through 10 different incarnations of the set before we came in with the one that we had. It's not there anymore. But so it was a lot of it was a true collaboration, and everyone brought their own to it and made it happen.
Oh, let's talk about our next Vmedia, which is the gala for our Bay Area Theater Critics Circle. That's on March 25th, and we'll see who the hosts are for that live show. Hopefully you'll see us covering that one too.
I love it.
What's your favorite Shellie memory other than performing with your daughters? Because that must be a big memory for you.
Oh,
what's a close second?
It was. My close second is I was performing with Neil Pasqua and Joseph in the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat up on that stage. And as I was running up to do the performance, I fell running up the stage like patuk, patuk, patuk. And somebody got a video of it. And of course, Neil put it on social media. So like people were like, oh my God, you fell. But it was fun. And I was like, whatever.
Hi, Facebook land. How are you all?
So was this your first Shellie Awards?
It was.
And what'd you think?
It was awesome. Shellie just led the whole thing, and it was just beautiful. And everyone who won was just so deserving, and it was just great to watch.
So what was your favorite part besides all the Freaky Friday wins?
Yeah, besides the Freaky Friday wins, it was really great to see everyone perform. Because some shows I didn't get to go to, so that was really nice to see and kind of like get a little piece of each show. Yeah.
This is Noel Antonio Escobar. He was one of the presenters for tonight, and we did a show together, I guess, Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday.
Yeah, I mean, like he was in that,
Yeah.
So this is not your first Shellie Awards. You're also part of the
The DRAA.
DRAA,
The
that's what
Diablo
it is.
Regional Arts Association. Yes.
Who helps put on the show, correct?
Yes, we sponsor. Yes, we do.
And I'm still sad that we had to cut your one bit that I loved so very much. But
My slow motion hug.
Oh my gosh, it was truly one of my favorite things, and it was just like, upstaging. But thank you for your work, and thanks for acknowledging. So.
And on opening night of Brooklyn Bridge, Susan E. Evans will announce our 2019-2020 season because it's our 75th anniversary. Here she is. It's our 75th anniversary.
God, what an intro.
And Susan E.
I'm
Evans
already in my
will be announcing
raincoat.
this.
Yeah, 75th year. Can you imagine a theater company around for 75 years? That's amazing. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's never happened. We're so excited, and yeah, we're going to announce it on March 1st, the opening of Brooklyn Bridge. And you met Suzie already, and Town Hall is an amazing company. We'll see you all at Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah.
All right.
And what's your next project, Katie Turley? What's the next thing that you're in?
Well, the next thing I'm in is Matilda with CCMT.
What?
And so are you.
Oh my gosh, I'm in that too. That's wild.
That's so exciting.
So when do we do things again?
So we start rehearsals in February, and it opens April 12th and runs through May 12th.
What are you working on next, Jeff Collister?
I'm production manager for CENTERREP, so we've got communicating doors that I'm production managing, but I have no directing jobs in the near future, so someday.
So you hear at theater companies, if you need a director, Jeff Collister just won an award for best direction of a musical, which clearly that means he's a fantastic director.
You know, Linda DeVito has 4 Shellies. I think four or 5 Shellies. Isn't that amazing? And now she's the host. My favorite Shellie memory, I'd have to say the 40th. I mean, why not? This has been going on for 40 years. That's incredible that the community comes together and does this award ceremony for 40 years. And I think that's great.
So what's that like?
A little nerve-wracking, really painful, 3 hours in really big shoes. That's the reason it's painful. But it's a little nerve-wracking, but once you get out there, it's super fun. They've got this thing so well produced that it just flows. It's really a good time.
Good, how are you? I'm good, dude. A wonderful performance. I loved it. You were so beautiful. So again, they flew you out here. Amazing night, amazing performance. Is there anything how did you feel? And you won Best Musical. How does that feel?
It feels good. It feels really good because Billy Elliot is such a whole cast show. Every single person counts in that show, so it just feels good that we all got rewarded for it.
And what are you working on next?
I'm doing a production of Mamma Mia next.
Is that the PCRT one?
That is the PCRT one, yeah.
Pacific Coast Repertory Theater. Tickets at pcrt.org?
Maybe.
All right. Look up Pacific Coast Repertory Theater. Yeah. Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
Who are you playing?
Sam Carmichael.
Didn't you play that somewhere around this area?
I did.
Which company again?
Just in that theater right there.
For Center Repertory Theater Company,
CENTERREP.
one of the companies that was being honored tonight.
Right after Freaky Friday.
Right after Freaky Friday.
Yeah, I mean, it's such an amazing thing that you built up from the bottom, basically, right? And you've been there for most of it. So, is there anything you can like a really big memory or your favorite part of any of the Shellies, overall?
Well, gosh, I think just seeing the embrace of the theater in general, especially in the East Bay and the Contra Costa area, being able to see the talent on the stage through the musical numbers and the plays, and I think we're very rich in talent, and to also know that 99.9% of these people have a day job, and that they, pretty much donate their time to being able to be on the stages, whether it's here at the Lesher Center or out in Pittsburgh or in Martinez. It's pretty amazing.
It's your first year hosting the Shellies?
My first year hosting.
Nice. So what's it like being up there with your Bay Area theater friends, like Carrie Shawn and...
Incredible. It's such an amazing theater community. Our entire theater community, I mean, here in the East Bay, but also San Francisco, North Bay, South Bay. It's just a really warm and welcoming theater community. I mean, I'm only 10 years in the theater community. I moved back to the Bay Area and everybody embraced me with really open arms, so it's wonderful.
And 3.0 is happening later in the summer.
You're doing a third Mamma Mia? You're amazing. You're my hero.
3 Mamma Mias.
Noelle, I wish I was you. So go see both of those Mamma Mias. What's the other one?
San Jose Stage Company.
San Jose Stage Company, Pacific Coast Repertory Theater. Go see Mamma Mia twice.
Yes.
All right, everybody. So this is coming to a close, our after show for the 40th annual Shellie Awards. We want to thank you for watching so much. It's been a great night, amazing experience. Vmedia Arts live feed. Thanks to our amazing crew, especially our great producer, Jeff Ramos. He's such a beautiful man. So I love him so much.
Also, my mom, who's here to be the emotional support that we all need in our lives, and taking so many pictures like only a mom can.
And of course, our amazing, beautiful stills and producer, Francis Simos. Yeah!
Of course, Axel Laud behind the camera. We can't forget him. Okay, that's a lot. But, you know, thank you so much for having me tonight, guys, for joining Vmedia Arts. Thank you, Aubrey. Thank you, Nico. Of course. Yeah, it's been great. Thank you so much for putting up with us tonight. I know we're not that great, but, you know, we try our best. Fun night, guys. So, good night from the 2019 Shellie Awards.
And we will see you March 25th for the 43rd annual San Francisco Critics Circle Gala. That is a Monday, so tune in for what time we are going to be here for that pre-show. It's been fun. Good night from the 40th annual Shellie Awards. Go see a show!